Guys, welcome to Life-preneur, creative options with power to profit. Today I want to just talk about how to be grounded and how to get focused. And so this is something that I had to learn, and I wanted to share with you guys on what I learned. And there's some things that I've learned, like over here. I'll be talking about some stuff over here that I learned from my mentors, and really helped me out. But the three areas that I really struggled in was basically the emotional, the discipline, and that was really caused by emotional, and then also how to handle failure, which can actually throw a monkey wrench in everything else as well, because if you don't know how to handle failure, your emotions will get totally high, and then your discipline just gets all thrown out the window. So these are some points that I wanted to share with you guys, and you guys can take it and work with it if you want. Basically, with my emotional world, I had to basically, I had to be still. I had to sit still, and I had to really meditate, calm down, start getting to my yoga breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And so really like visualizing my body to relax. When you're a total emotional basket case, you can't think clearly, and so you have to think clearly. You have to calm down so you can think clearly. So the second thing that I did was basically this. I made a list. I made a list of everything that I was thankful for. So basically my wife, my kids, that I can see with two eyes, that I have a nose, I have two arms, I have two legs, I have a brain that works. I'm still breathing. You know, I wake up every morning. Just the little things. I'm thankful for the little things. Because at the end of the day, I mean, if you were worry, and then you step out your front door and get hit by a bus, your life was just full of worry. And so I had to really slow down. I had to do this. I had to be still, then make a list of what I'm thankful for. It really helped me out. The other one I wanted to say here is 3. Make a list of strengths. So I had to make a list of strengths. I need to remind myself what I'm really good at and praise myself for those. To keep my emotions from getting the best of me. So just to recap here, I had to go and be still. I had to go make a list of what I'm thankful for. I had to make a list of my strengths, so I can remind myself what I'm good at, and so I'm not beating myself up. So in discipline, I had to work on 3 things as well in discipline. 1, I had to work on character. 2, I had to work on commitment. That's what I wanted to say. Commitment. 3, I had to work on consistency. Okay, so I had to work on those 3 things. I had to work on character, I had to work on commitment, and then I had to work on consistency. Character is who are you when no one's looking? That's character. Are you a man of integrity? Are you a woman of integrity? Or are you just kind of like say one thing and do the other? The other thing, so when it comes to commitment, you know, I had to be committed to goals, which I'm going to talk about over here real quick. I had to be committed to goals, be committed to myself, be committed to my integrity, be committed to the process up here, so I can get a hold of my emotions, so that I can think clearly, so that I can keep my discipline on track. So it's a cycle that's going on, and you have to get control of it. The last one is consistency. So if you're consistent at this all the time, you know, you start to string little successes along the way, and before you know it, you're one big success story, because you had little victories along the way. And that's about being consistent. Failure basically is I had to go and, you know, work on those emotions. But how I came over failure was basically I had to rethink my emotions. I had to rethink my emotions. I had to find out where I was at. I had to go through this process again of being still, making a list of what I'm thankful for, and then making a list of my strengths to remind myself what I'm good at. Because when you fail, you will beat yourself up. You're the worst enemy. And you know what? You gotta snap out of it. I had to. And I want to share this with you guys because this is my story. This is what I was all about. The last one I had to basically ask myself in my failure, what did I learn? What did I learn? I had to go through that process. And I had to go and ask myself, what did I learn? Because guess what? When I was growing up, I always thought that, being perfect was the answer. And failure wasn't an option. However, all the successful people that I was looking at, they failed all the time. And they kept on saying, you have to learn from your failure. Well, I was getting two different sayings here, thought processes. One hand, I had a bunch of people saying you got to be perfect, you can't be wrong, you got to be right all the time, which is all the educational institutions. And my parents and they meant well, but guess what? We live in a world where we'll make tons of mistakes. And all you look at all the business people, all the successful people, they say relax, learn from your failures. Actually, fail a lot because you'll learn. And so, anyways, that being said, this is what I learned. This is what I've done. And over here, I made a post on this, but over here, it's about it's about goal setting. Now, goal setting will help you navigate through all this stuff. It'll help you remember what you need to do. And it's basically very easy. Just remember the word SMART. So you have specific goals, you have measurable goals, you have attainable goals, so they're not out of reach, so you can feel good about yourself by obtaining them. Then all you have is relative goals. Are they goals that are getting you towards your getting you towards your purpose? Or are they relative? Or are they off the charts somewhere else, in left field somewhere? And the last one is time bond. Do you have a time attached to it? Are you going to accomplish it by a year? Are you going to accomplish it by 5 months? Are you going to accomplish it by three months? And so you have to stay focused. This helps you stay focused, and this helps you stay grounded. So hopefully that'll help you guys out. I just wanted to share that with you guys. This is what really helped me through all my situations and struggles through life. And I wanted to share that with you guys. If you learned anything, I want you guys to put your name down below, sign up, subscribe to this my page here, my YouTube page. Also, if you want to know more about strategies like this, sign your name on the bottom of your name, your email address. I will send you a free book, an ebook called Think and Grow Rich for signing up. And let's stay connected. I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.